For the 6th year in a row, the Black Joy Parade will return to the streets of downtown Oakland, marking the largest free family-friendly event of its kind here in California. Joining me now to discuss more on how you can partake in the celebration of Black Joy is the founder and CEO, Elisha Greenwell. Elisha, thank you so much for joining us.
Good morning, or afternoon, I guess.
It is afternoon, you're right.
Yeah.
How are you doing? Thank you so much for joining us here on Live in the Bay.
Yeah, we're 2 weeks away from Black Joy Parade, so
very
a lot going
exciting.
on.
I'm sure you are so busy. And for our viewers who have maybe never been able to participate or have never heard of the Black Joy Parade, give me an overall view of what it is.
It's exactly what it sounds like. It's a big, beautiful parade to celebrate Blackness, to celebrate all that we are, our creativity, our innovation, our excellence, our beauty. It's free, and so it welcomes everyone from the Black diaspora. That's babies all the way to grandmas, everyone in between, different generations. Yeah, and it's a parade and then a festival that opens up to have performers and art and vendors and small businesses, and I think all the things that bring our community joy.
Wonderful. And like you mentioned when we first just started, that it's just a couple of weeks away now. So there's still plenty of time for people to come and participate. What are some of the activities that they can expect by coming to the parade?
I mean, the first thing is to come watch the parade itself. It's about 4 blocks long. It starts on 14th and Franklin, and you're going to see about 100 different contingents that go into the parade. And there's everything from black cowboys and cars to, you know, circus and marching bands. I mean, there's just so much. It's a parade. It's so beautiful. And then get to the festival, and you're going to see 2 stages of performances. There's a whole section called Little Joy that's dedicated to kids to make sure that our kids have safe places to play, can play with other Black kids, which a lot of kids don't get to these days. There's a Games and Grooves, which we're having a dominoes tournament and a spades tournament this year, which is going to be dope. There's a ton of Black vendors, about 200 small Black-owned businesses, so you can come and shop your little heart out. There's so much to do.
That's amazing. So it sounds like a lot of wonderful things that are happening at the parade. I'd love to talk about some of the performers. Who are some of the performers that people may see at the parade?
Well, we always have every year a Grammy-winning headliner, but I cannot announce it yet. We're about to announce it in a few days. But in the parade itself, we have really incredible groups. We have some marching bands from up in Sacramento as well as here. We have a group called the Hundreds Unit who's come every time. There's just so many people in the parade, it's sort of like hard to list. And then on stage, we have a DJ called Brian Henry, who's coming up from LA, who's incredible. We have a bunch of Afro beats DJs as well this year. So it's kind of a variety. It's sort of, Black Joy Parade feels like you can't come for one thing. You have to come for like the full experience and all the different performers and all the different people to see. And that's not even counting the food.
I was going to say, the food is one of the most important parts, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
And for you, Elisha, as the founder, this is the 6th year that you've been able to put on the Black Joy Parade. But for you, where did the idea come about to start something so wonderful here in the Bay Area?
I was actually just telling somebody that I had left the Bay Area for about 6 or 7 years. And when I came back, it just felt like there was this gap in Black Joy. It felt like the only time we were getting together in the community was during protests or during mournings, during sad times. And obviously the Black community continues to be on the forefront of those things, and that's important, but that doesn't define us. We are not, our community is not in opposition of whiteness. Our community is beautiful and whole just because of what we are. And the Black Joy Parade was sort of meant to be the antithesis of protest, of like, could we all get together in mass in thousands and gather just for us, just to celebrate us and all that we are, and not thinking about all the people and the systems and things we have to fight, but just what is so beautiful about us as a community. And it's been crazy to watch over the 6 years to just know that that struck a chord and reached so many different people at this point around the country that come out for Black Joy Parade.
Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. And for you, you just mentioned it's in its 6th year. It's doing so much for the community. You just described why you wanted to create it. What is some of the response that you've gotten from the community since putting on the Black Joy Parade?
I mean, I think a lot of people in Oakland will tell you it's the best day in Oakland. I think, I mean, I am biased, obviously, but I think people will really tell you that there is no day in the Bay that feels like Black Joy Parade. It is just so caring. And imagine people throwing a party just for your community, you know. It's really beautiful. It's so much love, it's so much positivity. I'm really proud to say that thousands, you know, last year we had 30,000 people there. We never have any incidents, we never have any issues, because people, I think, come with the intention of celebrating us celebrating Black joy. And that's the feedback we get of like, that was the best day ever. And I carried that energy into, you know, months afterwards. And I got to see all these people that I hadn't seen in a long time and connect with them in a really positive way. So, and then there's a lot of nostalgia. You know, there's always jump rope going on. There's like spades. There's things that they haven't gotten to do since they were younger or when they had some more free time. And so we get a lot of feedback like that too. Like it feels like a big family reunion.
That's so wonderful. Now, one more question for you here. Who are some presenting partners? How does it help benefit them?
Yeah, so this year, one of our biggest theme this year is the category is joy. And something we thought a lot about was how our physical movement, our physical body is what brings us so much joy, and that includes our health. And so our presenting sponsor this year is Black Infant Health, and they work really hard to secure the safety and care of new mothers, new Black mothers and their children and parents. And so we're really excited to work with them this year to really bring health to the forefront and thinking about your whole body health, right? It's your mental health, it's your physical health, it's your spiritual health. And so you're gonna see a lot of that this year of just like movement and dance and just the idea of like our physical bodies are precious, you know, and we as a Black community should nurture them. And another presenting sponsor, which seems not aligned but is very aligned, is Hennessy. Every single year, this is the 6th year, you know, they've supported us, and you're going to see a lot of movement from them too, bringing some really good DJs, some really good dance, along with good drinks, obviously.
Well, you are doing some incredible things.
Thank
you should be
you.
Extremely proud. One more time, what is the date so everybody can
February
attend?
26th, Sunday, February 26th in downtown Oakland. The parade starts on 14th and Franklin.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Elisha, for joining us here on Live in the Day. We
Thanks for
appreciate
having
it.
me.